Hey everybody, welcome back to the 70-second perspective. My name is Angel. Across from me is my brother, Carly.
What's up? What up?
In between our two guests is Ray.
What it do?
On the ones and the two, as always, is Carlos.
What up?
We got a mic today because we got two guests.
Because all we got are 5 mics.
All we got is 5 mics.
There we go.
And we are joined today with our two guests. We got Ivan, aka Butters.
Hello.
And then we got a returning guest. 3-time returning guest.
Damn.
Vicky with the big sticky.
He's back.
Better and harder than ever.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's put it out there, bro. Let them know. Let them motherfucking know.
Ray was talking about your big sticky last podcast.
Lay it on the table.
Ray is listening.
I was very close to getting a restricted order because he kept staring at me. He kept playing footsies with me, trying to do Morse code and tell me to go outside.
That was the message you received.
No, it was let me go inside.
Not once did I ever get a consent for.
Hold up.
Did he buy you a drink though?
No.
I tried to get him more fucking
He
trays.
told me to buy him one.
Damn.
He says, you pay first, and then I'll save it for later.
But didn't he buy you a glizzy?
Oh,
I gave him a glizzy.
Damn.
I didn't like it.
Tough.
Warm too.
Water spot. Dry.
Wait, say it right.
I'm just like, I'm trying to get in.
Ain't no one playing double dutch. This is the weirdest shit that's never happened. I can't get in.
That's what she said.
You guys
We're gonna move on from the topic.
Yeah, it's gonna be oh wait, fuck. And then
I got a glizzy.
Let's see.
He said it's
all right, let's move on. Fellas, what the fuck is going on? How y'all been?
I'm good, man. How y'all been,
It's
man?
been a few weeks.
Yes, man. Happy New Year, guys.
Hey, man, 2024, we can start off.
Oh shit! Is this the first episode in the twofold? In the Kobe? No, it
I
is.
believe so. It had to be.
Nah, we did one.
I think we did a show on the second or some shit. But still, Happy New Year's to
We
these
did that
guys.
one on the third, yeah.
Happy New Year.
No, but I'm just saying in general.
You're right. Say right.
I just saying in general, fucking the year of Kobe's fucking been crazy so far.
So far, is like what on?
It out.
Let's go calling out. Where do we gonna start?
Yeah, I was like, we're going to start with 12 topics.
Let's kick it off with the fucking the playoffs are going on. So fucking let's start it off with fucking football. We'll get that shit.
Looks like the Packers were playing on rookie mode versus the Dallas East. Blue.
Oh, you're talking about man, fuck the Packers, dude. Fuck the fucking Packers, man.
I was saying that, man. I hate the Packers, especially being a Bears fan, but I don't know if I hate the Packers more than I hate the Cowboys.
I hate the Packers.
Fuck the Packers.
Really?
Yeah, they're in our division. First of all, they're in your fucking division. You gotta hear it.
I would have rather seen.
There's no Bears, fucking Cowboys, right?
I know, trust me. I want the Packers to lose the next round. But like,
I don't know. I can't say that I don't trust that because you just said
no way, dude. There's no way I want.
Okay, well in this game, who did you want? Exactly. So it doesn't. That means you did want the fucking Packers to lose and not go into the win.
I have never in my life rooted for the fucking Packers.
Never.
I'm just Packers. I never.
Unless I draft
Never.
I've never. No, even that. Even
You know, I
Packers,
don't grab.
I want them to lose still.
players.
I want my guy to do good, but I want them to lose still.
Oh, fantasy football.
So for I want him to get 3 touchdowns.
Hey,
Lose by 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Perfect example was it you guys play? Who did I play where I had fucking Jordan Reed and shit? As soon as he scored, oh no, it was in the playoffs, right?
No, yeah, Watson or
No, I had Reed.
Jordan Reed.
I had Jordan Reed or Jaden, whatever the fuck his name was. And I fucking he got a touchdown. As soon as he got a touchdown, he got hurt. And they were like, he's out of the game. I was like, yeah, fuck him. I got my points already.
Yeah.
That's all I need. We're gonna cover, right?
Yeah, that's all I need.
just enough.
Fuck the Packers, dude. I would never fucking want somebody else to fucking lose above them.
It was a crazy game though, fucking just in general because Dallas, they've been pretty dominant in defense for most of the year anyway, and outstanding in offense. And fucking Green Bay had their number every fucking turn of the week.
Yeah.
It was nuts. It was hard to fucking watch. I was like, God damn. And then it makes you start to believe that there is a fucking, I don't know, fucking that You know, there's something wrong with the fucking Cowboys. They can't get past the first one fucking game in the playoffs. That's wild.
So for someone who doesn't know what's going on with football and stuff, like why is
Keep rolling Bloodstain.
That's why they call you Butters.
So for someone who doesn't really know football like that, what's going on with the Cowboys getting so much hatred at this like league?
Well, because the Cowboys are supposed to be America's team because they were so great in the 90s, but they haven't been America's team in a long time. There was a lot of years where they were fucking barely breaking 800 or the 500. They're going 8-8. You know, they weren't fucking making the playoffs.
The past 3 or 4 years, isn't it the fourth time that they're one and done in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Like this is the fourth
Well,
time.
did it like 3 times or some shit.
Yep.
Yes.
And they have one of the largest markets in football, and they make a lot of money. You would think that they could fucking, if they had enough money to, you know, put a good team together, they could do some shit. But and that's not to say that they don't have good teams. You know, they do on paper. They have good teams, and in the regular season, you know, weeks 1 through 17, they play pretty fucking good. It's just whatever it is once you get into the postseason, they can't fucking do shit.
And people hate their owner, general manager, coach. They hate that fucking guy.
None of that shit matters until you get.
Don't matter.
I saw this post on Instagram where they were talking about the reason they keep losing ever since they won those championships. Jerry Jones sold his soul, and they're not gonna win anything until he dies.
Jeez.
It's conspiracy, bro. It's fanatic.
Like Joe Namath too.
Joe Namath did the same shit.
Yeah. Why do you think they always suck? They're always playing good. Look what happened with Aaron Rodgers. He only played 4 snaps. Boom, out the season already.
Wait.
Who
sold that?
What's your source, bro?
Yeah.
Where are you getting this source?
The devil sold
It's because I wanted to sell mine, but it was but that thing was already taken by fucking Jerry Jones and shit, man.
It wasn't my luck.
Wait, so Joe Namath is the reason why the Jets will never be good
Until he dies.
until he dies.
Because he sold his soul to
Yeah, to win Super Bowl 3.
for 1 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And Jerry Jones sold his soul for what?
The 90s.
2 Super Bowls.
Well,
3 Super Bowls.
The 90 Super
Yeah,
Bowls.
for them to have their own dynasty, and that they're not going to win anything until he dies, which is pretty something.
Oh, God.
Oh,
wow.
How soon is...
Did you hear that from the same source?
Yeah.
That told you about the...
Yeah.
Lamp and shit?
It's already
And a long black cloth.
You ever seen that episode with Michael Jackson in South Park?
Was Butters in it?
Yeah, technically.
No, what happened?
So basically, they were making fun of Michael Jackson, and it was during the times of the sexual abuse cases, and it was like at that time they were also framing a lot of black rich men, as they say, like in those political terms. Michael Jackson moved into South Park.
What the fuck?
Michael Jackson was in the South Park.
Michael Jackson moved into South Park with the name of Mr. Jefferson, but he'll still talk like, no, this is blanket. Come on, man. He's like, no, you're being ignorant. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I like how you said you were fucking.
Political words, you know?
Those political words, Mr. Jefferson.
What the fuck?
Fuck that. I ain't trying to.
Anyways, I don't know what the fuck just happened right now, but the playoffs are pretty spicy.
Playoffs.
Yeah,
Hey,
they get
hey,
pretty spicy. Bro.
Hey, going to like how you were saying about like the
What, Carlos?
Make your picks.
Oh yeah, we should make some.
Bees.
Yeah,
I'm going San Fran,
What?
Baltimore. I'm going San Fran, Baltimore. I'm gonna take
No, Super Bowl.
What's your Super Bowl?
Just go
Your two Super
from
Bowls.
whoever's left. Just make
Super Bowl.
All right, guys. Yeah, you can fucking do the playoff fight.
Good, do good.
Do the break.
Or then not. Oh, I bet
San Fran, Baltimore.
San Fran and Baltimore is
Who are the other 2 games?
the other 2 games is Detroit and
No, who do you got?
I got Detroit.
Uh-huh.
I got Detroit and then I got Buffalo, dude.
Okay, go.
I got Detroit and Buffalo, and then I also got the Texans winning over the Ravens in a very close game, and then San Fran.
Shut your fucking mouth when you talk.
The fuck you say to me?
So who in the Super Bowl?
Who's going to the Super Bowl? San Fran and the Texans.
Wow.
I really like the Texans.
You're a wild boy. Go ahead.
I like the Ravens, and I like... I don't know.
The Eagles.
Yeah, right. The Eagles. Go Eagles. Go. I don't know. The only reason why I'm lost on that shit is because like I've also been watching those stupid conspiracies on like the logos and These are supposed to be the champions. Have you seen those?
Speak of it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Where the logo colors, the color coordinations. So now it's like, all right, cool. I want to root on the fucking. Right now they have Kansas City Chiefs and the. What's the last color one they did?
Oh,
Whoa. Let's not get. What do you mean? Let's not get political. What do you mean?
What do you mean by color?
Those political hues would be what exactly? No. So I don't know. I actually like the Ravens. I got Ravens up.
Versus
Don't even matter.
nobody. They just immediately. They're just going in.
They got a blank week.
They're gonna submit. They're gonna submit to
Fuck
fucking.
the Lions. Fuck the Texans.
You know what? What about the Bucks? Anybody like the Bucks?
Nobody likes them much. Who you got, Isaac? Make your picks.
I got nothing. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Alright, I got fucking. I think we all got basically the same picks going on, except for this guy. I don't get the sexy wing. I think they're a great team. CJ Stroud is fucking really impressive. I think he's making the Bears look like shit for fucking not picking them up for anybody else.
Sick to my stomach, fun.
Even Carolina. I feel like Carolina probably has it worse than we do on that. And for picking him for not picking him up. But anyway, hindsight's always 2020. But I think I got Ravens and I got San Francisco in the championship, and I got San Francisco winning Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
Saffron. That's not bad.
I got Ravens winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I got Ravens. Ring.
It's gonna be Ravens and San Fran.
Y'all trying to best?
Yeah, I got San Fran.
Hey, did y'all see? They were the coach for Tampa was, I forgot what it is. He was being interviewed and they were asking him a question in there. Well, the question was like, how is your team preparing for the weather when going to Detroit? And, are you guys ready? Or what are you guys doing different? And the guy's just sitting there and he's like, you know this thing, don't. But we'll be ready for that little 5-minute walk from the bus.
Like, you didn't do research.
I just feel to play a game in the blizzard.
Yeah. What?
The Blizzard of 24.
That shit. That's why I think the Bills is gonna win, because KC ain't ready for that, man.
Nah, KC's already on the deep.
What do you mean they're not ready for that? It was cold. It's cold.
Not like Buffalo cold. Buffalo cold different.
I think so. It's a lot more snow, but it's cold. I don't know, bro. They were cold than last week.
Who's Detroit playing?
Tampa.
I don't like either one of those either.
I got the
But I want Detroit to lose.
One of them got to win.
Wait,
I think Tampa and Detroit both lose.
Hold on. So you are willingly rooting against Detroit, but you said that you couldn't choose between Dallas and Green Bay.
Yeah,
I want the Packers to lose. I want the fucking Packers to lose like 100%.
Wow.
That makes sense.
But I was born in Texas, bro, so I have more hatred towards the Dallas Cowboys. Because I have family that all still live in Texas.
So who do you guys vote for?
So my hatred to fucking Texas
Who
is
are you
bigger.
a fan of?
Why? Because you hate your family?
You know what? Let's get together,
What is
man.
going on?
And I hate America.
Who are your Texas team fan of?
I actually like the Spurs, that's it.
They don't even play football.
But I'm saying, you said, what am I in Texas? I like the Spurs. Other than that, I don't like anything.
Wembanyama.
Let me tell you.
It ain't with me, it ain't nothing.
Yep. But no, football, I'm like anybody football with Texas.
No, okay.
Yeah. Actually, they got two, right?
Huh?
Here's
Got the Texans and Dallas, right?
That's it. They only
That's the biggest 8 for only the actually teams.
Well, I mean, but how many teams you want to have in a state? I don't want that many teams in a state. No way.
In Texas?
Even in Texas.
the only biggest other city is Austin now growing.
I mean, because if that's the case, like, spread it out to another state if you want to put, let's get some more representation and shit.
Oklahoma.
I wouldn't add any more teams. Or unless,
No, you what?
yeah, I don't
The
think.
whole rumor of adding Canada and Mexico and
I'm not really interested in all that.
that'd be dope.
To have a team in Canada?
Yeah,
Or for Mexico.
yeah, and Mexico
That would
City.
be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck.
Nah.
You're just adding more challenge.
I like going over there to play.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to put it to you over there.
You put a whole country rally behind one team. That's like crazy.
Oh,
And then the only way to counter that is that you got to put more fucking teams in these countries. NFL football is an American sport.
Oh god.
Every time the every time
We still don't have
What the fuck?
she said.
What just happened?
I
heard them.
So we're watching this. Before you pick this up, we're watching South Park, and it was an episode about people coming back from the future, taking everybody's jobs, and the rednecks they're like, "Take the car job," and it gets more and more illiterate as they're going like, "Take the car job."
That's the way we
What are they saying though?
They took our jobs. They took our germs.
Oh,
When you're saying it like in a redneck accent.
That's y'all some South Park fucking
He got me into
fanatics,
Show him your vacation.
He got me this from Mexico.
man.
butters.
Mantequilla.
It's a little dirty.
As it's supposed to be.
Hanging still, you know.
Butters.
Little butters.
That's like butters. That character.
So what's your
Hey, it was a pimp in one episode, so I'm okay.
what's your
$5
favorite South Park?
So he's saying, what's your favorite part?
Somebody said
The red tape.
you ever seen Two Girls One Cup?
You ever seen the red tape?
No,
Look up, they see it.
Two Girls One Cup.
that haunts me to this day still.
You've never seen Two Girls in One Cup?
I heard about it. Like I see the picture. of it,
You know what it is?
No, it's
Yeah,
very,
they're
very
eating,
bad.
they're eating food by the
I just said,
Yeah.
I happen to somebody bring it up.
I got you.
Yeah.
Bring it up. I think you can watch it.
I'm not watching that shit.
Cause for the cause. Let's watch this shit.
I'm not watching that shit.
Stop the recording.
All unintended. I'm not watching that
I'll
shit.
give you $20 if you watch it.
You gotta finish it.
Oh shit!
Nobody knows how
I'm
it
good.
is.
I don't need to.
While you're eating chocolate pudding.
Yeah, I was about to say like having a little dessert on the
A
side.
little bit of chocolate crunch
Make 'em-
bits,
make 'em
just so
be
you
a
can
little
know it's crunchy, just so you can drink your eating like a cacahuate. Throw a little corn in there too.
Shitty what they can't go at it.
Oh god. Wow.
Yeah, but the playoffs have been crazy.
I know, bro. Let's get this back up, fellas. Aside from the playoffs, aside from the playoffs, the hunt is on. The hunt is on for the Chicago Bears to get that fucking offensive coordinator. There's a lot of people that they're trying to fucking interview.
Hey, did you see what Des Bryant said about the guy from Baltimore? As soon as they said that he was interviewing,
No, what is it?
he was like, "If I'm a receiver in Chicago, I ask for a trade right now." Marvin Woods. If they hired that guy, that was yeah, because
He doesn't throw the ball.
like the receivers don't like him. He's the reason why Hollywood Brown fucking asked for a trade from the Ravens.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want him.
Okay. I hear he's not. Well, okay. So I hear a lot of shit about fucking Caleb Williams is back in the mix. Did you hear that fucking? Sorry, I mean not to go off topic. I promise I'm gonna bring it back. But did you hear how Caleb Williams made a statement that all that shit that was being said that he didn't like Chicago, he didn't want to come to Chicago, and all this shit that if it found out that he was going to be picked by Chicago, he's the number one pick, he'd rather stay in school. He put out a statement saying that all this shit was bullshit. It was never him. There were just rumors. He never said anything like that, and that he would be honored to come to Chicago. And then since then, supposedly he's been working with a new trainer that's close to the family tree of coaching tree of McVay and I guess all them fucking offensive cats, and supposedly that he knows the system. They're just like they're trying to get somebody from that group, and not. I remember. Here, let me try to look it up. I know that they had a list of offensive coordinators that they had hired, and like 4 of them were from the same fucking, or no, I'm sorry, like 2 of them were from the same tree, and so they were thinking that there's a connection that they might have.
Go for that. They had interview. You said you meant not hired.
Well, I'm sorry, not hired, interviewed, or on the list to be interviewed, and that's an inclination that the Bears are thinking to go, quarterback number 1. What's going on?
No, I'm just talking to this guy. Listen.
So yeah. Anyway, so that's what I heard. Let me see if I can find it.
I was like,
I think that's fucking interesting. I think it's interesting, but I also think like I'm cool with it. No, fuck Caleb Williams. I don't want that motherfucker.
I didn't like Caleb from jump.
I believe
Jones.
I don't
Marvin
believe.
Harrison Jr.
Yeah, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. I want Marvin Harrison Jr. I believe that Caleb Williams was really saying all that shit. And fine, fuck it. Even if he wasn't, I saw that he was. I saw his Twitter account that fucking liked some shit about the fucking Green Bay Packers. That's a lot about it.
Yeah, that left it so far.
Wait, Shaq.
Who's this scumbag?
Suck it. So yeah.
Shaq on the free throw.
Sorry, Chef.
Shaq on the free throw.
That was weird. I'm cool with it either way. Caleb or Martins?
No.
So this is the way I see it. The way I'm like you. I'm not saying that I'm cool in either way, but I've been convincing myself how both ways are going to be the right move.
They are, though.
But that's not what I feel. I don't feel that. I feel you got to go with Marvin Harrison Jr. to trade down to Washington, grab Marvin Harrison Jr.
Where's Washington picking?
They're going to get two.
Oh. Wait.
It goes Bears, Washington.
Why do you have to trade down?
You don't have to trade down, but I think you should.
It would
I think-
make more sense.
I
Would you rather to get Vegas?
Yes, I think
Because you can still get what you want to get and also get something from them.
and then or even trade down to the Patriots. I wouldn't trade past 3 though, just because Arizona has the 4th pick, and Arizona got their quarterback. They taking Marvin Harrison Jr. to you. They're going to. So I wouldn't trade past 3. And then just get like whoever you trade with, get there, do like we did last year, get another first rounder for the next year or whatever, and then fucking get somebody.
No one's going to trade for a first round.
Yes, they
For the
are.
first overall
They
pick?
did last year, bro. And this year, they did last year with worse quarterback.
Wait, trade what? Trade their first round pick next year?
Yeah.
Trade down or trade up?
Well,
Yes.
the Bears traded down from number 1 to like number 2.
That's gonna.
Well, it depends on the team. Carolina didn't have shit. You know what I mean? So that's why they did it. They don't have anything. They got rid of their fucking wide
Yeah,
receiver. They got
so-
fucking...
Washington doesn't have shit. The Patriots don't have shit.
I honestly still believe Sam Howell.
There's a lot. They said that Vegas might be.
Yeah, I heard about Vegas. There's a pool of good wide receivers that I've been hearing. I don't know who they are. I don't know their names.
Bro, yeah, doing
So
But there's a pool like the top 20
giving the Cowboys.
picks would go.
New England, I think, would be a good fucking.
Or more, actually.
At first, I didn't think because in a few episodes talking about New England being a team that potentially you could trade with, but I wasn't too sure about that because I feel like Belichick. There's no guarantee that they're going to suck next year if you got Belichick as your coach. But now that you know he's away, I think they are going to fucking suck next year. I think there's no doubt about it. Their team's going to be awful.
I think Washington's going to suck next year.
No.
I think at least Washington was a little bit better than them this year. You know what I'm saying?
They wanted. That's why they got a higher pick.
The New England?
Yeah, they got the number 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Washington.
They have a new owner though.
Huh?
They have a new owner.
They do have a new one, but they sucked. They had a fire sale. They sold. They traded everybody. That's how we got Sweat. That's how fucking.
How big? You're
Yeah, they traded.
Well, anyway, what I was saying was that I think that the way that wouldn't be a bad trade. At first, I thought they would. Just in contrast from that, when Belichick was still a coach, it was like you don't know. Just it's still a gamble, yeah. But now he's gone. That wouldn't be so bad either.
I think trade out of it so that we're not tempted with fucking getting a
I hope
Caleb Williams or a Dre Me or
What if Atlanta gives up the number 8 pick for Fields?
No, I don't.
Yes.
No.
What does that do for us?
So if that happens, then we gotta pick them. We gotta pick Caleb Williams or Dre Me.
Well, if they trade Fields, yeah,
What
no
about
shit.
Aiden Daniels over Drake May?
No,
Really?
I know. I would. Although, I don't know.
He kind of plays like Lamar Jackson.
I wouldn't go any of them boys over Drake May.
Why do you like Drake May so much? Because it's from UNC.
Yeah, that's for me.
Right. North
We
Carolina.
already got burned by one UNC quarterback.
North Carolina. Yeah, that was dumb as hell. I don't know why they would have did that. I wouldn't have done that one. He played 1 year.
But it's the Bears. Are you still on the coach? Or you guys still want to get rid of him?
Maybe get Harbaugh a little bit, but I mean, I think we kind of they've already.
Well, Harbaugh looks like he's going to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just interviewed, but
Yeah, but they're saying that that's
They're
the best favorite. Yeah, the highest.
They're gonna get rid of Sean McVay.
LA
Chargers. There's two things.
yep. So I don't know. I still say trade down to either fucking the third or second pick. Get because the crop of quarterbacks we're gonna get. I think we get a better haul than we did last year with fucking the Carolina trade. Because there's hella good quarterbacks this year, like really good. Like because last year Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud weren't really that touted. They weren't like, these guys are gonna fucking. These guys are.
I feel like they were not talking about them a lot, but okay, in comparison to they were not, but it's not like they were.
They were talking about that because they were the top quarterbacks last year, but people weren't saying like how
That they were going to go number one.
No, that they were going to be
1 and 2.
No, that they're going to be fucking like
3 or 4. That they were going to be great talents in the NFL.
That they're going to be like all world talents and that's what people are saying about Caleb Williams. That's what people are saying about Drake May. That's what people are saying.
Yeah, but they weren't saying that every fact.
No, but they weren't saying that. But they weren't. No, they did not say that about Josh Rosen. Nobody said that about Josh Rosen.
They did say that about Josh
Rosen. He's going to be all world. That he was going to be a Hall of Famer.
They said
like they're saying that Caleb Williams.
I don't even know what all world.
They're generational talent. About that generational talent. Generational talent. That's what they're saying that Caleb Williams is going to be. That's what they're saying that Drake May is going to be. That's what they're saying Marvin Harrison is going to be. Generational talents. Like they're going to be like on the all-decade team. Like they're guaranteed Hall of Famers. They did not say that.
I haven't even seen a lot of tape on these fucking quarterbacks. But I don't even know anything.
That's still a bold ass statement. Though.
No, but they're saying that. Like, that's what's being.
I've seen tape on Marvin Harrison Jr. though, boy.
Well, I'll tell you that.
I feel like he's gonna be a Hall of Fame. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Cause of that talk.
They're highly touted.
Because of that talk, I think we get a better haul than we did last year if we trade out of the number 1 pick.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah. So that's why I say trade out.
So who's the best option to trade with?
It's like I said, there's only 2 options.
So there's
because we can't get down to 4 because if you get down to 4, you run the risk of you lose Marvin Harrison.
So I'm being selfish in saying that we can't go past 3 just because of Marvin Harrison Jr. Now if it was fucking if we trade out,
so who do you think the first 2 are gone?
It's Drake May or fucking Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
What if we trade
Or Jalen Daniels?
No, Jalen Daniels is not going to be above them.
You don't think
unless he
No,
I think he's good. I think
he's going number 2.
I think
He's going to New England. So Ron Mayo's going to want him.
I think he's great. I do think he's great.
So what if, like, in a crazy world, New England trades with the Bears for the number 1 spot, and then they go with Dre?
No. See, they wouldn't do it there.
And then
they're going to go with
we
Caleb.
get to trade that spot again, and we just keep continuing and still get kicked.
We'll get the whole
and the 9th pick, and we have every.
What if right before the draft, everybody dies except for the Bears representatives?
No, but that's not going to happen.
I know, bro. And they get all the teams, players, and
And they're like, you know what? The Bears are going to be all world.
You don't
the
think that
entire like
So,
oh. Sorry. It was too early for that. I hope the Bears keep Justin Fields, and I hope they go for Marvin Harrison Jr. Whatever fucking way to go about doing it
take another hit. Took so long.
is the way to go about fucking doing it. As long as it's the ultimate.
So then here's my question then. Would you be mad if they and grab fucking Caleb?
Yes, because they're going to keep doing the same old thing they always do. They only give the
I
quarterback
don't
3
care.
years.
Would I be mad?
No, they don't give quarterbacks 3 years.
Yes, they do.
Would they give quarterbacks 3 years?
Mitchell Trubisky, then Justin Fields, and then the other quarterbacks were going in rotation with. I can't say his name. I have
You know what the fuck he's saying?
Dick Mitch.
Oh, shit.
They never give him the good weapons. They give him agent. They give him agent what is funny. Now, agent comes down the exception. Look how phenomenal they're playing. What? What the fuck do you want?
I said Sir Shot. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What?
Sorry, it's scary. It's okay.
I didn't see it like
Sorry, you just scared me.
it feels weird.
You haven't said much of anything, Ivan. What do you think about the
I'm
fucking...
listening to the conversation. Like I said, I don't know much about this, so
Any sport?
Who would you pick?
I
Who would you
rather
pick?
play a sport than watch it. I'm not really.
Who would you pick? The
What sport
quarterback
do you play?
or the wide
I
receiver?
love playing soccer. I'll play football,
Messi.
softball.
Yeah, so I'm picking Messi.
So you agree Messi shouldn't have won the award?
He won an award.
What
I'm
award?
not caught up with any sport.
There you go. There you go.
That's why he's Butters.
Okay, Butters, I got a question, Butters.
What award?
Who would you pick? The quarterback or the wide receiver for the Bears? Just not even knowing shit.
Say the right answer. Swear to God.
Don't worry, don't
Like,
Don't worry about what he said.
Just pick one. Wide
Example,
receiver.
what?
Pick a W or a Q. What letter?
Right, which one are you going with?
to do what?
For the Bears to pick to be on their team.
Okay, a quarterback.
You take the quarterback, okay?
Get out.
Hey, B, we'll see.
Get out.
Get out.
See? That's the right answer.
That's the right answer. Carlos says that's the right answer.
I have a feeling that's how Foles is gonna do it to you. Pick a letter.
He's gonna go on. Ivan.
Look, okay.
Ivan. Fucking wake up, Ivan. I got a question. I got 30 seconds.
You guys want my honest opinion on the Bears?
No, I didn't fucking say that, Ivan. I didn't fucking say that. I fucking said quarterback or wide receiver. I didn't say anything about your opinion on the Bears.
What's your opinion on the Bears, Ivan?
Why are we losing all the time, yo?
Cause
That's a question.
Bears.
Why are we losing?
Like, okay, so I was talking to Victor about this when we were at his house. Like, what was the name of the white guy that was our quarterback? He sucked.
Yeah, big mess.
There you go. Like, what the fuck is going on? Ever since that, we haven't been able to win.
Not since before that.
We had him once.
It was really bad.
They almost won in 2000.
I don't watch sports like that, but I saw some games when he was a quarterback and they were terrible. Like, he wasn't able to. I don't know. But then again, like I said, I don't know. I don't know shit, so my opinion doesn't matter in this topic.
No, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
You know, but I'm listening to y'all to know more about this.
I don't know why it has. I don't know why we fucking suck, man. I don't fucking know.
You think we fucking know, but you think we figure it
We're
out?
trying to fix it.
I don't watch this sport, and I know we suck. You know, like what's going on?
I don't like your line of questioning.
I'm sorry.
No lie. I'm gonna keep it a beat right now.
This is why-
I'm gonna keep it a beat right now.
The balls.
We had this conversation. We had this conversation on the right over here, bro.
Brought up, right?
I said
I don't want to stay quiet.
you can have your goddamn opinions about the Bears, but keep them close to your chest. There's plenty of fucking people out there hating on the Bears that you don't gotta help them out.
He did say
You're gonna help them out.
Bears till we die, though. But what's going on?
It don't sound like it.
No, what's going on with our team? We need to. If we're not talking about it, then we're not able to fix this.
I don't know. No, I mean, listen. We all know that we fucking suck. We all know that the Bears suck, and they haven't been successful. There's a lot of shit that we wish would have went differently, and that we could have done differently. But what the fuck, bro? You don't even hear that in your mouth.
I know. That's
Fucking bear down, bro.
As a guest on our fucking podcast, you shut the fuck up.
You know what? Hey, Carlos.
I deserve it.
Cut his mic.
I don't mean.
Hey, I was listening to a different. I was listening to this other podcast, Flagrant, and the guy on that team, he's a diehard Cowboys fan, and he was talking about how he's switching teams, and they were giving him shit. They were like, everybody was like, "That's fucking bullshit. You can't switch teams." He's like, "I'm fucking tired of this." He's like, "I'm tired. I want to be like." That's exactly what he said. So my question to you is like, is that something you would do? I couldn't do that. I'm suffering.
Would you still be
I'm
Bears
suffering.
fan if the Bears win?
It doesn't matter.
And what?
Just randomly. He said he couldn't do it. Like, could you?
No, that's
No, but that's a different situation. He's talking about.
I know he's just quitting and
No. So no, because that's a different question. I'm asking if your team sucks and you're fucking losing so much, or you're disappointing the fan base so much, because we're talking about how Dallas has it. They have these great teams, but they can't get past the fucking first round. Would you jump shit and be like, you know what? fuck this. I'm gonna go with somebody else. I'm just tired of this.
Hell no.
It's a ball.
That's what I'm saying. You would do it?
No, I wouldn't, but I can see people doing it if they're not diehard.
Would you? I would. No. See, you're not listening. This man is diehard fan. That's what I'm saying.
How old is he? Is he older? Is he like
He's
60s?
like our age.
Oh, he's
It's
40.
just something that shattered in his
He's
heart.
like
Never
that.
recovered.
Yeah, it's kind of like, sometimes you gotta let her go, bro. She's just bad.
Not even, bro. I could move to a different city, bro. If I move to a different city, and I'll still be a Bears fan.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yeah, I'm saying if the Bears.
I stand by my
Cubs
so,
fan.
yeah, exactly. You're talking to
Bulls
Cubs
fan.
fans here that we didn't win a championship for fucking century. A century.
Over a century, bro.
Over a century.
We know what it's like to stuff.
A lot of people did. A lot of people did.
I wasn't even that old.
But not true fans.
That's what I'm saying.
Not true fans. That's what I'm saying. That's cowardly to jump on your fucking to jump shit and go. Like, you gotta be there yourself. Like,
I think the only way.
Hey, if you fucking tell me that you're not gonna be a fucking Sox fan, no, I'm just saying, if you tell me that you're not gonna be a Sox fan, I'm giving you shit.
Oh, of course.
I'm giving you fucking
But I'm gonna give you one example, which the ratio of that happening and the percentage of that happening is like 0.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Let's say one of my kids become a fucking sports fucking athlete, right? And he ends up joining the Packers.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I'm gonna be a Packer.
you gotta support him in disgrace.
You don't have to be a Packers fan.
If my son becomes a fucking Packer,
No.
I'm gonna root for my son.
In disgrace.
no, I'm gonna root for him to win a championship, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna root
You're
for
gonna root for him to win 3 championships. in a row.
Bullshit. I'm gonna root for it. Yeah, I am. 3
Right.
times, all that shit. But I'm
Exactly.
rooting for my son. I'm not saying I'm a fucking Packers fan.
I would
I
be.
want him to be successful.
You gotta shit talk your son.
And then if he loses, you're damn right. I'm gonna shit talk to my son.
Like, who am I talking? Am I talking to the player or my son?
I would never. My
I
son
probably would. Unfortunately,
either my
You know what else? My son wouldn't fucking even be a fucking Packers fan.
he'd be like Caleb Williams.
Hell
He'd be like,
yeah.
I don't want them to pick me up.
No,
I'm
he'd be-
retired.
No, not even that. He'd fucking go, because this is, you gotta do your thing. But he'd be a fucking Bears fan, fucking playing for Packers.
my kids apologize to me when they go to a Sox game.
Good.
It was.
They're like, they're like, I'm
That's the other thing. Spoken just like a Sox fan, bro.
What is it?
Because you'd be quick to switch.
To switch what?
I ain't going.
Teams.
There's only like 10 of us. We ain't switch shit. We stay there.
10
I ain't
Sox fans.
going.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere.
From where?
Like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not fucking. I'm not leaving my teams. I've lived and died by my teams. I'm gonna be rooting for the fucking.
I'm not leaving.
I'm rooting for. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Not leaving. Dude. I'm riding with the Bears. I'm riding with the Cubbies.
I'm not
with
fucking
the
leaving.
Bulls. I'm riding with the Blackhawks. I'm riding.
Yeah, the Blackhawks.
I'm riding with all my.
Not black cocks.
What's wrong with you?
What is up?
What is going on, bro?
And I'm riding with my fucking.
Pause.
And I'm riding with my fucking Dookies. I'm riding with my fucking Blue Devils. Till the day I die. Like, I'm riding with them.
What the Wolves?
I'm not. I don't care about them. I don't ride. I don't even.
No, it's a
I only root for like.
What about this guy?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I hope they win again.
Did you guys know they won?
Hell yeah, bro. I was all about it, bro.
Everybody knows.
I almost got on tickets, but some shit came up. So,
You got
do you know about this guy?
I almost got my tickets. Name one player on that Sky team that won the championship.
Candace Parker.
This actually like
All right, we said one player.
He should have.
it's still
I got you, baby.
you could have said for the bonus. Name her position. Oh shit.
Power forward.
Center. Are they all centers?
Doggy.
Oh shit. Next time, where are we going?
Why do we make that face, bro?
Face. That one?
That's that sus.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I'm riding with the fucking Bears no matter what. I don't want Caleb Williams. I don't want Drake May. I want fucking Marvin Harrison Jr. Like you, Cardinals, I still have faith in Fields, and I just think you need to get them better weapons, and you got to protect them.
Better.
All right, I got another question, and then I want to let's move past this already. But what besides the obvious, right? The fucking quarterbacks that got to go, and whatever our first pick is going to be, it's either going to be the wide receiver or one of those quarterbacks. Okay. Outside of that,
Derrick Henry. Right? Isn't he an option coming up here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Ask your question.
who would you? No, who do you want? Because the Bears are going to have another pick in the second,
You said
the first round.
Henry?
That's
The answer is
Yeah, but
the Bears gonna have another pick in the first round. Who are you trying to get them? Who are you looking at?
Another wide receiver.
So another?
no. So to me, it depends on that first pick. If they pick Caleb Williams, then you go with Ole fucking what's his name?
The other wide receiver.
The other wide receiver.
Are you Ole?
He's talking about.
Ole's the offensive line. Are you talking about?
No, he's talking.
No, the
No, he's
kid
talking about
from Washington.
Washington.
Romeo?
Dude.
Yeah. Dunze. You go for that. If you go
Marvin Harrison?
if you go with Marvin Harrison, then you go for Ole.
Ole?
He's down there.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
But it all depends because everybody knows the mock drafts never go as, I mean, the real drafts never go as planned. Like, they're always fucking crazy.
So you say wide receiver, offensive line, or quarterback, wide receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
That's what I say.
Samuels.
That's just
I mean, you cannot.
That's
What do you say, Carlos?
It all sounds good to me.
But see, that's how I like. Regardless of what the Bears do, I'm gonna convince myself that they made the right.
Then it's okay.
I'm gonna be like, yes.
All right, go ahead and make the argument for the quarterback.
For Caleb,
Yeah.
he's a fucking generational talent. He's a fucking all-world guy. He's a game changer.
So that's the reason for both of them.
Yeah, that's the reason for all three. That I'm telling you, that's
Even
why-
Drake May.
That's what people are
I
saying.
don't want the Bears.
I don't want them either. But I'm saying I will convince myself that it was the right move. After the pick, I'll be like, what the fuck? But yeah, we had to do that. We had to do that.
Exactly. I would disagree with the Drake May part unless.
I got a feeling Drake May's gonna be better than Caleb Williams. But I don't want either one of them.
Caleb is 6'1". Isn't Drake May a little taller too?
No, I think he's
The most.
I think they match up pretty evenly.
Yeah,
actually.
I think height is important to me, man.
Then
Look at Bryce Young. He's 5'8".
Well, yeah. Look at Bryson. What did he do?
It's crazy.
Nada.
Oh,
Then you can look at, like, kind of
Well, you're naming one. Or Doug Flutie. You can name those.
Drew Brees,
See?
Kyler Murray,
Flutie.
But
Russell Wilson.
I told you.
They're all midgets. Russell Wilson.
that's 5'11", right?
They're all midgets. All great quarterbacks.
midgets.
Baker Mayfield right now killing this shit. He's a little short guy.
I can't believe he's actually. I don't want to say I can't believe. Like it's kind of. I don't know.
He doesn't need to be wanted, bro.
You think that's what it is?
I think that's what it is, man. He wasn't wanted at Cleveland. And then when he went to Carolina, he wasn't wanted at Carolina.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, Baker Mayfield.
And then he showed out for fucking
Their first game.
for St. Louis.
Yeah.
I mean, not St. Louis, for LA, for the Rams. He went to the Rams. Dude, he literally got traded on Wednesday, showed up and played on Sunday, and fucking won a game for them. And then he went to Tampa. They wanted him. And look at him. He needed to be wanted. He's balling out, man.
Because he came from the age.
Alright.
That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, so, you know, like with the playoffs and stuff, I mean, it is what it is. And with the Bears pick, hopefully they make the good ones. But, like,
Well, according to you, no matter what, it's a good
Maybe
pick.
odds
It's a good pick.
favors.
Go Bears.
Bear down.
yeah, but like when we get to yeah, but whatever. Hopefully everything is good. But speaking of fucking 2024 being crazy, like it started out hot. Cat Williams dropped that fucking podcast with in the shade in the what's the Shake Shack or what's he called it?
Shay.
Shake Shack. You keep doing that. I don't know what's going on, bro.
This line.
My space. And you keep going like this. That's why I'm thinking
Going like this.
I'm not even smoking.
You're the one tweaking.
Oh, that.
Vic does the drugs and Angel feels the effect.
Why do you keep blowing that shit in the
For real.
Yeah, that's why I'm throwing it that way.
It's a force. All right, we blow it in his
I was blowing that in his face because he's always saying on the last shit.
Yeah.
You fucking.
But anyways, bro.
I knew something had something. He like looked at you and was like, that's not so here. I'm like, fuck, bro.
He thinks that I'm on that side, so he's trying to be an asshole too.
I will apologize sincerely.
No, you can.
Oh shit.
He said he's used to say.
Alright, anyways. Cat Williams, bro.
Yeah.
Talk about
Love it.
wild boy.
Love it.
He outed out a lot of people.
We got to think of the shit that he said.
Well,
let's go.
First off, I was shocked with the whole Chris Tucker situation.
What are some of the things that he said?
That he said that he was going to be in the list of Jeffrey Epstein, which is another conversation.
Who
Was he? Was he?
Chris Tucker?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I still haven't seen
was Fred
the
I know half the list came out. Was he on that list?
I No, but Stephen. Okay, it was known and announced that Stephen Hawking was on that list. There's a whole video.
There's a whole video. What video is talking about?
Oh, video of what's his name? One of our Clinton, I believe.
Oh, yeah, but,
Bill see, so that was big known. He's big known.
Yeah.
That was
Well, there's pictures.
the Clinton.
The documentary had them.
the only ones that was. Actually, we take a turn, but anyway, the only one that was a surprise was fucking Hawkins and the fucking magician.
Which one?
David Copperfield.
Yeah, David Copperfield.
David Copperfield.
Why is that a surprise?
Oh, so you like? Oh, I
As he checks on the team.
He knows some trickery, bro.
One day he was here.
You can't trust this motherfucker.
Motherfucker came out of nowhere.
When the fucking cops show up, you're gonna be like, go! What's that? You're gonna be out of there, bro. This shit's fucking not fair.
And yeah, cause for me the list was. I don't know if you guys saw it. The list, there was really nothing that was like. It was people that we already knew that they
Steve
said.
Hawkins, though.
But yeah, Stephen Hawkins and fucking David Copperfield were the ones that were like, what?
Stephen
Stephen Hawkins, bro. That's wild.
Like, what's he gonna do?
Bro, I don't even want to know.
But anyways, going back to the cat.
I'm gonna put a whole hard math question.
Yes.
Yo, with the blue dress, come on, bro.
You think he'd be a gentleman? Talk shit.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
Right? Come on, answer that one.
He'll drift towards them.
He's
Is he a freak?
He's like, oh, one second.
Give me like, hold on 1 second.
They have the Amazon reverse stuff going on.
Oh, shit.
This is the shorts.
y'all fuck.
That was the one.
You going in? We all going in.
The two that fucked me up was those two names, man. That all the other names, I was just like,
How the
man.
fuck we start talking about Cat Williams again on this Jeffrey Epstein?
Because of
Stephen
Chris
Hawking.
Tucker.
He said that Chris Tucker
Allegedly.
Chris Tucker wasn't on the list. He wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker wasn't on the list.
Well, only half the list came out.
No, that was the
No, that was half.
that was half.
There's,
Half the list.
there's also more that's gonna like
They haven't let up.
specific names that are gonna be released at specific times.
Why is that?
I don't know. I said
I don't know.
Weird.
The elections, maybe.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how they do a lot of things. Half the list.
That's just weird.
Half the fuck out.
Half the list or very weird.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they do it.
Damn, if those are just like little tidbits.
Right, because it makes you wonder, like, if this is the first half that they show, but it's still in alphabetical order, like, what is this?
Wait, it was in alphabetical order?
Yeah, well, the way I saw it was in alphabetical order.
How far did they get to?
A through Z.
Oh, we just see. Oh, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's half the list mixed up.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like they left half, like it was like 8, and they stopped at the G. Or they stopped at the and they did 2. You know?
You know what I think it is?
Yo,
I think it's like it's certain pages of the
Twitter and search.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
We should talk about Melody Kenton on the stage, guys.
I'm sorry about that.
What are you doing?
But I told them to go on
Oh, you're looking at the list.
this so that we could have actual, so that we could actually be right on the things that we're talking.
I think it's just that they're taking the court documents and they're only releasing like the first part.
Yes.
And they're taking the names within that first part and just distributing those. And then there's still a whole lot of documents still left to go. There's gonna be names from those two. Yeah, this microphone's a little weird.
It would be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it does make you wonder, like, if this is half the list, because no one on that list was surprising.
No,
You know?
Nobody. It's only
Everyone, unfortunately to say it,
nobody was, but I'm just saying.
Besides Hawkins, David Copperfield.
A bunch of people we don't know about, huh?
Yeah. And a lot of names we didn't know.
There's like fucking
Just the
rich-
fact that there's that list.
Right. It's gross.
Hey, did you guys hear?
Yeah, but okay, hold on.
We're going.
This is also to say, and this is another thing about this list. Like, all the people that are on this list are not fucking pedophiles.
So they are.
That is true. They're not fucking pedophiles.
Yeah.
So what was going on this fucking island? Yes, it was fucked up, but he wasn't just like, hey, here. He wasn't just like, hey, here are all these young girls, guys. Get on them. No, he had like regular age girls.
You think there were people over there that just
They just wanted to fucking party. That was it. That was it.
But
that was
Do you
it.
think that they never noticed anything?
How
How do you know?
I don't.
They weren't just free.
I don't know that. I just don't think that. I can't see like. I just don't think that's the case, man. I just don't think that's the case. And I think it's
Could you see that it be the case that somebody would have such an item?
that somebody would have like a freak island for millionaires
For children?
No. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't think the island was just for kids. I think it was the kids was just part of the heat that was going
So it's
on.
an island just to give you whatever.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Which included children.
Which included.
And do you think that is plausible? You're like,
Yeah, I do think that that's plausible, but I don't think that everybody. Like, I don't think Bill Clinton was over here fucking kids. I don't think he was fucking kids.
How many times?
But I think he was fucking. I think he was over here like, hell yeah, I'm going to everything out. That motherfucking pussy over there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do think that happened. You know, same shit with stuff like Stephen Hawking. I don't think Stephen Hawking was like, I'm gonna go get these little girls.
Well, they said they were worried that Stephen Hawkins did like that, but I don't know if it's a good source or not. But that's what his kink was supposed.
Was this girls?
Young underage girls.
I've never heard that.
I never. That just came out once this list came.
That's what I'm saying. That's
what I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't assume.
I agree with you. I don't think everybody.
I don't.
But it's something that everybody's ignoring at the same time. Why are we not talking? Why are they not talking about it? If these are actual allegations that are coming out of you, why are you not speaking facts about it?
What do you mean?
Right?
They are.
If I was on that list,
The Clintons are. The Clintons have. They never denied going over there, but they also said we weren't going over to fucking kids.
so that and we
Yeah,
condemn Jeffrey Epstein. He's fucked up.
Yeah, like people are respecting it. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. If I'm in that list, if I'm on that list, I would be like, man, fuck that. I wasn't doing that shit. I'm gonna make it clear. I wasn't a fucking. I didn't know anything about it. And that motherfucker's a weirdo. And if I fucking know that shit, I never fucking went over there. All that, you know.
That's true.
And I don't hear that.
like that. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like the grouping of everybody that's on this list as a fucking pedophile. Dude, that's fucking.
I have a question. Then you guys know this?
Rihanna was on the list.
Yeah.
There's different lists that you would see too. And that's the other thing. I don't know which list is accurate.
Right. Well, that's what I was going to.
No. So where are you? Because it's in.
No, people are taking advantage.
Yeah, because Rihanna could be on the list because she got hired to perform. You know what I mean?
No, she was on the flight log. There's also people that were on.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're still going to fly in. You're still going to stay in the hotel. But if they paid somebody to perform, she's probably in the list.
No,
you understand what I'm saying, right?
No, you guys.
It wasn't those who fuck lists.
You guys aren't understanding what I'm saying. She was on the flight list. I don't think she was on the list. So there's two separate lists. Lists of people that were known to be on the island.
That's what I'm saying.
And there's a list of people that were on the plane that took people to this island, but they didn't necessarily go to this island. And I think Riri was on the fucking list that was. She's like, yeah, she rode a plane. She rode Epstein's plane to go somewhere. Doesn't necessarily mean that she went to the island. Like these lists get put out, and then people get these scarlet letters put on them. I don't think that's right.
Right, but that's where I'm going.
That's right.
That's exactly where I'm going. Because you could have been one of these superstars and got invited by somebody else. Hey, come to this island, come check it out. We'll have a business conversation there. So a lot of people could have gone and been like, holy fuck, I ain't coming back to this place.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Hey, Bill Clinton was going over there. Fuck. That man went over there.
That's got to be
I'm
another
not
list.
saying that he was fucking little girls, but he was going over there.
But that's my point. That's exactly where I'm going.
What?
If they see a list, if they see a list, and they're Clinton, you were here 365 times out of 365 days.
Well, you know what I mean? Me?
It seems like you flew over here for lunch every day,
Huh?
versus a person who came once.
I like
Wait a minute. What is your name? What is your name?
I like to party. That's my thing. Like even with fucking Donald Trump, I don't think Donald Trump went over there with fucking kids. He just went over there. He just went over. Why you think?
Rumor has it he was handsy backstage for the fucking little kids, fucking teen shits.
What rumor though?
No, it's on there. You can Google it. It's been on there.
Yeah, but I'm just. I'm just, and he's I don't like the guy. I'm not saying this as an advocate.
He's been saying he'll fuck his daughter. Oh, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd hit it. I'd go out.
Yeah, but she's a grown-ass woman.
No, she wasn't. She was like 19 when he said that.
No, she wasn't.
And it don't matter if she was 50. You don't say you're gonna fuck your daughter if she wasn't your daughter. So that's fucked up, bro. I'm not saying fucking. I'm just saying all I'm going is Trump was a bad example.
See, I'm standing by that. I'm standing by that. I don't think that Trump was over here fucking. Yes, he went to the fucking island. Bill Clinton, they went to the fucking island. They got to went to that. Yes, they went to that, but that doesn't say that they were fucking little kids.
Right, and they were all trying to say the same.
I think
I'm choking and you blowing the room.
What?
You just wanna
This thing got cat-free.
like people when people's names are put, they're like, oh, look at these pedophiles. I don't like that. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair.
Right? Yeah.
I don't think that's fair at all.
Yeah. I just felt like
Because that's a.
if you make it to the island, I feel like there's if there's a chance you saw some shit. That's wild, man. It's just to think if somebody didn't know. Some of those people are a part of that shit, and the fact that there's a list of people that who are a part of that shit. That's fucked up.
Is Epstein's Island, what country does it belong to? Or is it like his own?
It's like some Caribbean.
I don't know, but good numbers.
I don't even know where it's at, like where it's located.
Sober by there.
One time I was
Sober by there.
One time Angel.
one time I was.
It was over by
the
there.
Virgin Islands.
It was fun.
You go like
Yeah,
that? Right near the beach.
You know.
But yeah, it's called Little St. James and the Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I mean, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
And then not so very.
Like what that is. But anyway, going back to Cat.
For real. Let's get back to Cat.
Going back to Cat. Like that man was throwing everybody. But Chris Tucker one was like the most minor one. I don't even know why.
Bernie Mac.
I don't.
That one gave us
I don't even know why that was the first one you went to.
Because that's the one that shocked me the most because I actually am a fan of crap,
Yeah.
So I love.
That was like, I don't know. To me, that was like, because it was just like a tidbit. It was,
Have y'all seen Rush Hours? Well, anyway,
Said I love them.
it was just like a tidbit. The ones that fucking, to me, the big ones that because he went really in on these guys was fucking Cedric the Dictator and Steve Hart. He went in on them too. Because even the shit about Kevin Hart, like, I don't know, there's some, I sit back and I listen to that, that got like hater vibes on it. Like, it's like Kevin Hart,
The gatekeeper.
yeah, and that he was a plant and this, that. That Kevin Hart thing has hater vibes to me.
Well, he's not the only one who said that though before.
Yeah, but
And he hasn't been proven wrong yet. So.
But-
He's bad in 1,000.
nobody. It's not been proven that Kevin Hart has been a plant. It's not.
No. But
whatever.
the examples that he's saying are actual things that happened. I don't know if he's the one who but it's just it's super.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the Kevin Hart one, that one had hater. But the fucking Steve Harvey, like there's receipts.
I feel like the Kevin Hart one was also like pretty. I think he has evidence possibly.
That what?
Oh, like them because Kevin Hart being a gatekeeper. I don't know that Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
The Kevin Hart thing is not. I don't get the hater vibe from that. I feel like Cat Williams knows a lot of shit from behind the scenes. He has a lot of access to shit, and he's letting it out because he's like fucking sick and tired, or maybe because he wants to I want to be in the spotlight again, so I'm gonna talk some shit. But I have evidence. I'm a part of this industry, and I know this shit for a fact.
Yeah, but to my point about how had hater vibes, because the way he says that like that Kevin Hart he wasn't selling out clubs and stuff like that.
Oh,
like it's known that he was. Like when Kevin Hart put the work in, like he was out there at comedy clubs. He was doing this and that. Like he was Kevin Hart.
Was he talking about his big shows?
I think no. He was talking about no. My interpretation of what fucking Cat Williams was saying about Kevin Hart was because he was saying that he was an industry plant, that he was planted, that he came to LA and he fucking had Soul Plane and he had a TV show before he even came and started doing the work. I don't agree with that, is what I'm saying. That Kevin Hart was known to be like of the Louis C.K. type, where before the internet was even around. Like, he was having these shows and he was getting people's fucking email. Like, Dane Cook did this shit too. There's like these comedians they were fucking getting email addresses. So they would have shows, and then anybody who came to the show, they're like, let me get your email address, and they would put them on mailing lists. And then that's how they would spread the thing. And then when social media came out, they had these big followings already. But he was putting the work in to get to that point, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's fair to say that Kevin Hart was an industry plant. Now the gatekeeper thing, the gatekeeper thing, yes, yeah. But the industry plant, that's what I'm saying.
Tiffany Haddish,
the gatekeeper, the industry plant part is the part that I think is kind of I get hater vibes.
Yeah,
I get hater vibes.
I'd have to hear it again.
I see that.
Yeah, I get hater vibes from that.
I know the fact that he defended Bernie Mac as well.
No, yeah.
Well, like that's like everybody would fucking agree with that. So Bernie Mac's race.
Man, well, Steve Harvey was saying that.
Yeah, this thing. And there's receipts. That's what I'm saying. Is that the shit? That's
there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of videos coming out after that interview where people were showing like Bernie Mac was. Cat Williams telling the truth, or that there's some evidence to what he was saying about the joke stealing. Yeah. About
the fucking. Go ahead.
The joke stealing, the fucking what Mark Curry said about Steve. Steve Harvey stealing his show, hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Did you see the video too? Because like in the interview where Mark Curry says, he's like, yeah, he stole my shit. No, he's like talking to like there's like clips of that interview,
right? Yeah.
And they were like, did you ever address it? And he's like, yeah. He's like at the DEF CON they did like 25 years. So then like the internet never fails. They fucking found the footage. So what it is, it's when they have all the comedians are on the stage.
Well, hold on. What he said, Mark Curry said, he's like, I did confront him, and it happens out in this fucking
at the 25th anniversary of the Def Comedy Jam.
Right, Def Comedy Jam.
They had like,
and he's like, and you can see the clip in the back of in the clip if you look. Me in the back, Steve Harvey going at, and then they
Mark Curry's like
and he's fucking telling them, well, he's saying something to him,
and you can see like Steve Harvey's face. He's like, yeah, yeah, like he's like.
Actually, didn't he even say? I don't even know if Mark Curry said like you could check the video. He just said I did it there, and then the internet found the video of where they should.
And you can see Mark Curry is like, hey, motherfucker, because he was mad. I think it like the joke that Cat Williams says. And Cat Williams and Mark Curry, but Cat Williams in the podcast and said that Steve Harvey stole from Mark Curry had just like recently happened, actually right before that Def Comedy Jam. And it was like the whole fucking costume shit, like we used to dress in a cardboard box and our parents see UPS. They're like, hey, where's the UPS man? Like that's what the Mark Curry had did that shit like years ago. And Steve Harvey did that, but he used it on his fucking the daytime show that he did. Like, he did it on that one. And Mark Curry was upset about that shit. He's like, hey, because you're using my fucking joke like in like such a, and there's like video of me using this, like it's not like I'm making it up. Like there's video of me using this joke and you fucking stole it. And like shit like that was.
What was Steve Harvey what did he say about it?
I haven't heard nothing from Steve. Steve Harvey's been quiet.
Yeah.
Cedric kind of talked about it
because he said, well, with Cedric, he said Cedric fucking completely stole another joke from him.
I've seen them by my side, bro. They're very fucking similar.
It's a joke where he talks about he's fucking parking a fucking spaceship and hey, you gotta fucking turn the radio down and shit.
The only difference is that Cedric is a spaceship and
Cat is a car.
Cat is a Cadillac. Yeah, that's the only difference. But the whole mannerism, the whole show, the whole fucking honking the horn at somebody and flipping them off, the whole turning the radio down and fucking when you all of that is like verbatim. The whole the mannerisms. Fucking having a cigarette in your fucking mouth.
Oh,
everything.
And then did you see the other thing that he said where he said about Steve Harvey, where Steve Harvey was saying that he's had fucking 7 shows and shit at the same time. That's why he quit comedy. He's like the only problem with that is that he did that after he quit comedy. He quit comedy after he fucking had to. He had the shows first. I mean, he quit comedy first and then he had the shows. And then he was saying like, and the reason why he quit comedy is because they had a
Like a show
off, like a fucking comedy.
It was like a
Versus.
Yeah, it was like a
Like, yo, mama?
yeah. And then people have confirmed this because even Gary Owen.
I've seen the video.
The video of the actual thing, but even Gary Owen said that he was like, Gary Owen was like, I was in that contest. He's like, I didn't make it to that. He's like, so that was for real because it was like a nationwide contest, and the championship just happened to be in Detroit or something. It's somewhere in Michigan, I think, in Detroit or some shit. That's where the championship happened to be, and it was Steve Harvey versus fucking Cat Williams, and he goes in on you.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, somebody didn't tell this man the rules. He's like, this is showdown. He came out here, he's like going in like saying,
It was funny, but it wasn't.
he was funny, but he didn't make fun of me not one time. That's not what I'm gonna do. And he like goes in on fucking Steve Harvey, like goes in on him.
That'd be dope to see. I've never saw or any of the jokes.
It's crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's batting 1,000.
Steve Harvey,
he hasn't been proven wrong.
And he spoke up about.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The industry plank thing. I don't. Him saying that Kevin Hart didn't put in work and like hit the fucking stand-up comedy network. That he's not right. He's not right on that. He's not. That's why he's not batting 1,000. He's at 99.9%. But that part I don't.
He also spoke up on in behalf of what was it? Taraji P. Henson. Yeah, they asked him about Taraji P. Henson. What he feels about. Do you know what happened with her?
No.
Where she went on an interview and she started getting real emotional when they asked her.
Visibly upset.
Yeah, visibly upset about. They asked her like, because she was saying like she might want to quit acting, and they were like, "Why do you think so?" And it was hard for her to speak on it when she spoke on it. It was because of. Basically about the pay rate. It was awful. Imagine like being the best here I'll tell you what Cat Williams said. He's like, imagine being the best actors for a role, and they can't find fucking 6-7 other fucking actresses that are gonna be the fucking the same or can do the same work as you do, but yet they want to pay you like the person that's fucking came in is their first time doing it. Imagine doing that. They say that's fucking heartbreaking. That's fucked up for. So he spoke up on her behalf and shit, and he said he didn't just go in there and just talk shit, but a lot, it was interesting. He kept everybody fucking not just entertained, but attentive. Like you were paying attention to what the fuck he was saying in that podcast. Yeah.
And I like how Shay Shay I like how Shay Shay like wasn't prepared for that shit to happen. Shannon Sharp was like, whoa.
You got to stop.
You got to stop screaming. Like, I don't think he was expecting Cat Williams to go there.
Off, like,
yeah. But that was from jump, bro. That was from the beginning.
Dude. You can watch the first fucking 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, he's just going in on everybody.
Yeah, because what did he say at first? He said they spoke about something that...
You're letting these people come in.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah.
No. But before he talked about it, like he said something that, like before when he knew he was going to go in, he started to say something about somebody,
something about letting
or just in general, and then what's his name?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp was like, yeah, well, we could talk about that another time. He's like, no, I want to talk about it right now.
He's like,
I want to speak about it right now, actually, and then he fucking went in.
Right off the bat, he went off about Ricky Smiley. Like, how the fuck are you going to let Ricky Smiley tell you that I was supposed to be the fucking Santa Claus and he was supposed to be the pimp?
Oh, the dress conversation.
Yeah. Oh, the dress conversation.
It's very crazy how he said in the next movie that they were going to be together and that he put on the contract that he has to wear.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is insane.
You think that's
and he's still.
I don't know, but the man wasn't in the dress in that movie.
He's batted 99.99.
I'm telling you, the dude was. Hey, I'm not arguing the fact that he was not right with something. I'm just saying the only thing that I don't think he was right was with the Kevin Hart shit. But like saying that Kevin Hart was the planet, but like a lot of shit things like there's receipts.
Crazy. Yeah, it's
receipts.
And for them to find old ass videos.
That's wild.
Yo, I like it. I like Cat
Williams. It shook up the comedy world. Like,
dude, he's like Harvey Weinstein said, if I let him suck my dick, he'll put me in a movie.
Yeah.
Like, this shit like that, you're like, what the fuck? If he's like, in front of my team, he said this. And then he's like, and then I showed up, and there was 3 other motherfuckers there. What y'all do to get started? Yo, they got everybody, man.
That's the thing. Wild type.
And then like the fucking Ludacris.
I was gonna say P Diddy too, but yeah, fuck it.
Well,
Talking about Diddy.
but he just touched on it. But he just said He Diddy wanted to part of me. He's like, I said no. He's like, I've been offered like what he said, like $1 million to party with P Diddy and I. So
I don't think we trace the sound like it's fine.
Right. I'm noticing it.
I tried.
Just can't wait.
But he's like, but I never went to.
You gotta tell Pete Diddy no.
Yeah. But like the shit with Ludacris was that to me. That shit just came out of nowhere. And then he was like,
That's okay. I agree because I said, damn, I didn't expect at all to fucking hear.
What do you say about Ludacris?
Yeah, cut off his ass.
he said I was at what did he say? He's like, I was at an Illuminati meeting. It was me and one other person. And he said they said you gotta cut off your hair and cut off the pointy sideburns. Or
That's an interesting fucking.
and then
You know what? For you two,
yeah.
sideburn heaven.
Yeah. Or and if you do that, you'll get 10 movie contract at 200 million. 200 million, and then like you'll have success. And he said, he says he's like, and then he said. He was like the one person was me, the other one was Ludacris. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, man. You're just like, what the?
Hey, and then you think about it. You're like, wait a minute.
And then you start counting the fucking Fast and the Furious. The man's got 10 million for every one, and you're like, man, he done did 5. That's he's halfway there.
And he went from having
That's a wild boy.
having a photo to like being lined up.
Exactly.
So it's like, damn.
That's a wild boy.
But that like shit like that was just like out of nowhere.
And what's the next movie?
Yeah.
They going in space and shit, no?
But the way he said it, he's like, no, one man was me, the other one was Ludacris. Like, what the fuck?
One day was a cat winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You tell me who got the deal.
he just
He did that like video where he was rapping.
I don't know why that is that.
that was really good too.
He had a lot of good one-liners, man.
There was moments where he was feeling himself too, where he's all like, I don't know why I'm doing this, or like he'll be like, oh, I'm great, or I'm funny, or he'll just be like,
You remember when he fucking signed to fucking
No Limit?
Dipset?
No, Dipset.
Yeah.
I was No Limit, but yeah, Dipset.
he signed for himself.
Yeah, he was going around
We
saying
passing it now?
Dipset. And he did a fucking man. He did a fucking show with that big ass wicked bird chain.
I don't know, man. He hasn't been proven wrong yet. So even though you are saying he's hating, I know we're trying to get out of the subject, but I still think he's batting 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
I think he's more accurate than nothing. And I love Cat Williams, dude. He has some of the fucking my favorite specials ever. Like the one where he got like a little leprechaun suit on, where he got that green suit on.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite specials of all time. That's one of the best hours of comedy I've ever seen.
Isn't that the one with the insurgents?
In the yes. I love that one.
That's a
and then the other one where he comes in and it's every day I'm just a little, that's and that's how
It's another joke, right?
that's how he started it. That's how he
That's the intro.
But that's how he opened it. But it's a bit though, because then he's like, yeah, you know, I don't want to do it injustice, but he just talks about like how you play that song and it gets you going for whatever you do.
I like when he said that fucking Mexicans, they be fucking 16 being pushed in the shoulder by their parents talking about push it faster. And then he's like, when I went to go party with Mexicans, he's like, Mexicans are the other ones. You go party with them and the fucking party never ends. And 5 days, he stays out to and fucking 5 to 1 years at the party just dance like, I want to go home. Dance this shit. And then the way he was dancing, he's like kicking his feet like that motherfucker. He's funny as hell.
He is, dude. He's fucking hilarious. And that man has like fucking like double-digit specials. Keep putting them out.
But that's what I'm saying too. Is like he hasn't been proven wrong where he says everything. He took care of all the marketing. He just didn't do what Luke Prince did. You know what I mean? So like, I think it's dope, and he hasn't been proven wrong.
Yeah, and then he even had like the Gary Owen thing. Like he kind of shouted out Gary Owen. He was like, "Why you think Gary Owen's been in the business?" He's like, he's a white comic, been in the business for fucking 20 plus years. And crossed over. He's like, because he hasn't sold his soul to the devil.
That's what he was basically saying. And then fucking Gary Owen was like, I took it as a compliment. I don't really know what it meant. He's like, well, I took it as a compliment. I think he's trying to say, because I'm not in movies because I didn't sell my soul. Then he told a story. Gary Owen actually in his podcast told a story where he was like, somebody didn't fucking try to
give him money.
Make him fucking cross the line.
Yeah.
Oh, cross the line. And then fucking Mike Epps, because Cat Williams didn't say shit about Mike Epps.
Yeah, the people that he respected, he didn't. I don't think he.
Well, I don't know if it's because he was. Well, maybe it's because he was, but I don't know if it's either way because him and Mike Epps had problems before too. They had a beef before too. But Mike Epps was saying he was like, man, I got a special coming out too, man. Say something about me, man. What the fuck? I was laughing at that. Yeah, man.
Did you see how Kevin Hart kind of addressed it? Like he was on like the NBA TNT shit.
That was lame.
I think that was kind of pretentious.
It was a 10-second bit. It was a 10-second.
No, he's
I
like.
didn't see what he said.
He just said something like, I think I don't know if it was Shaq or Charles Barkley, but they mentioned it. They're like, oh, Kevin. They're like, because literally it was like 2 days after the fucking podcast got released and it was blowing up the internet or whatnot. And then Kevin Hart was like on, like, NBA TNT or something. He was like on that shit with like Shaq and fucking.
Yeah, they were live watching it.
Yeah, they were like live watching it. Exactly. And then, I don't know who. I don't know if it was Shaq or if it was Charles Barkley, but somebody they like mentioned. They're like, what are you gonna say about it? And he said something like,
what?
Like I don't justify words of it's just something stupid. Like it just I don't know. It just,
what did he say?
I didn't like it.
He was talking to Cat,
but it was lame.
And then the other guys just were were laughing and doing their little 2 cents, and that was over. Like that was it. It was like 10 seconds, or more.
I just said let's go.
Yeah, it was one of those like, when it was
kept moving.
Yeah,
that's. I think Kevin Hart's funny. That's why I would like to hear him go in on him or something.
Unless he was right.
Does
he have a light-skinned wife?
Kevin Hart? I don't know.
Because that's one of the things Cat Williams said.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't believe that he was a player. The man put his work. I don't think that it's fair. And I hate this because I'm not like a big fucking Kevin Hart fan, but I really like.
You think Kevin Hart is funny?
I do think it's funny. I think I don't think all his specials are funny. He's not Cat Williams funny. I'll say that.
Yeah.
He's not Cat
Who
Williams.
you think is the top 5 in the game right now?
For me right now, it'll be Cat Williams. I love Mark Norman. I really love comedy. Like Mark Norman I love him. I love fucking goddamn Andrew Schultz.
Cat Williams is on the top 5?
Right now. Like you talking about right now. Right now, yes.
Right now.
Bill Burr.
That's crazy.
Bill Burr and fucking Dave Chappelle. Those are my top 5 right now. Like putting new shit. No, I'm not ranking them. I'm not ranking them.
They're in there.
I'm not ranking them.
I was about to say.
Who's your top 5?
Dave Chappelle's one.
Okay, Dave Chappelle.
Then
it's gonna be Cat Williams. Then after that, I just fucking had him in my fucking head right now. Tom Segura. Then after that, I'm gonna have. Those are my number 3 right now.
Right. Where you get that?
What
2 more.
We're talking about the last 2.
I forgot about Tom Segura. You know who else I forgot? I forgot about this. I want to do mine over.
You just said Mark Norman.
My 2 again.
I want to do mine over.
Mine 2. Mark Norman is my number 4.
Oh, Shane Gillis.
And
I love comedy. I really do. I really do.
I like Bill Burr.
Oh, I love Bill.
But I had
You're putting them in order, right?
Yes. Yes. The reason for why I say Bill Burr number 5 is because I went to a show one time and he was very political, and I was all like, oh, Oh, okay.
I don't understand politics.
Yeah, man. I don't.
So no,
Nah, it's not that I don't understand. I tried putting
So two congressmen walking the block having fun.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this, you know.
So it's a scam.
I shut the door,
Shut the door,
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be enjoying this that much as I wanted to. But then again, the seats were.
Talk about the bitch
I had
the hose.
then again, I had the side seats, so I didn't really have a good view either. So
I just wanted. I told this story last podcast, but I just went and saw it and just showed that I was going through it. But it was fucking hilarious for the parts that I was.
He knows how to control the room.
For the parts that I was like waking up and seeing, like it was fucking hilarious. But I was fucking going through it. I was like,
You're fucking
dude, I was fucking. I told the story last fucking podcast.
Hey, who's your top 5?
I mean, again, top 3.
Like now, not like it.
No.
Not in
No,
history.
I'd have to say Cat.
Thanks.
I love Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's hilarious.
Bill Burr's fucking up there. I don't know, man. Because there's a lot like Segura's funny. I'll just say I'll throw Segura. There's gotta be one top 3. Other 2 I can't think of.
Big to think hard.
Really?
It's okay if he's still wanting your answers. It's okay if he's still.
I know a mix.
I got Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, Shane Gillis. I forgot his fucking name. The Machine.
For Christ, that's what I forgot. Fucking Kevin Hart.
That's what I'm saying. There's
And Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's in your top 5.
I love Kevin Hart.
I like Kevin Hart. I do, but I'm not putting it in my top 5.
I'm going Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, fucking Theo Epstein.
Theo Vaughn.
Oh yeah, Theo Epstein. Theo Epstein.
he's my top 5.
He's a funny motherfucker, man. Son of a bitch.
You better take my name off there.
Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn. Number 5. Fuck, who's number 5?
Bernie Mac. Dion Cole.
That's a Dave Chappelle, right? Yeah, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, Cat was in Theo Vaughn, Bill Burr, and Bernie Mac is dead. So always, yeah. What the fuck does that have to do? I don't.
Dion Cole.
Like they're out right now. Oh, we're not saying all the time.
I thought you said you're.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's right. That's right.
I'm gonna say it live right now. Okay.
I'm gonna go Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis. Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking. Me and Colonel, when we went to our cousin's wedding, I was like, oh, you gotta watch this shit, bro.
I ain't already seen clips of this shit on top.
It's one of the best.
We put it on
shows.
and it was fucking hilarious.
One of the best.
What comedy special was that?
Something about dogs. Something. It's the one that just came out on Netflix.
This is a fucking hilarious Shane Gillis fucking comedy
It just came out. It just came out on Netflix like almost like it's fucking hilarious. Hilarious. He just did fucking fit where he's like, because he's talking about like his girlfriend, her ex was a Navy SEAL, and he's like, how the fuck did you do that? And he's like, like he's coming in, fucking all like, yeah, like doing like Navy SEAL trick, and he's like, I'm just under like, I was fucking laughing.
And he talks about it was fucking. He's like, I think people who feel really sorry about people with Down syndrome is because they never had a relative that was fucking that had Down. So he's like, I got an uncle. He's got Down. And everyone's like, oh, and this guy, he's having a great life. He lives the best life.
Yeah.
He fucking goes everywhere. He makes grilled cheese sandwiches.
It's fucking. It's one of the best fucking specials I've ever seen.
He's like, my dad's like, my dad's like, hey. Did you make grilled cheese sandwiches? No.
They really do grilled cheese sandwiches at night.
Come here when I dance that like you're wrong. I'm fucking dying the whole time. It's fucking so. Oh man, yeah.
But I love. I'm gonna change. Can I do my next?
Actually, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably the top 2. You can't. is probably the most picky because after that, they're all really good.
In all honesty, I'm surprised that everybody put Cat Williams in their top 5. I thought I was gonna be the one to put him.
No, I because he's all his specials are hilarious. He's funny as fuck. Man is funny as fuck.
Genre, and he's consistent. He never fell off.
Yeah, and he's always relevant. Like his comedy is always. That's another thing for me. I like
gas one.
I like when a comedian is like making jokes about stuff that is like present. Yeah, that is going on right now. Because it's also, it's also like a time stamp of when that special was made. Because then you could be like, oh, well, when this shit was made, then this shit was going on. Like fucking John Mulaney has one of my favorite specials. He has one of my favorite specials, fucking Kid Gorgeous, and he talks about he compares Trump to a horse going crazy in a fucking hospital. But like, it's just time stamp, like, because that's like when that was recorded, it was like Trump had just won. It's like 2017, Trump had just won, and it's like you're like dealing with the new like shit like that. It's relevant. Bill Burr has he has a special that like you always think about it, and I can. Listen, I'm drawing a blank. I'm fucking halfway high with you.
I fucking knew it.
Anyway, redo your 5.
Well, if I'm gonna redo my 5, I'm putting Theo Vaughn in there.
Yep.
All right. So no. This is not no rank. Wait, you want a rank?
This ain't a rank.
Dave
My
Chappelle-
top 5.
Dave Chappelle's number 1. Okay. Dave Chappelle's number 1, and then Bill Burr would be my number 2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to kick out shows. I love shows, but I'm gonna have to kick them out of my top 5 because I'm putting Theo Vaughn in there. And then I'm keeping Mark Norman he's one of the funniest comedians out there. You guys, if you guys listen to the podcast, just watch his specials. He's fucking hilarious. And then I'm keeping Cat Williams. And then my number 6 is gonna be Shane Gillis.
Norman.
My number 6 is gonna be Shane Gillis.
This guy is
So she's doing a top 10.
Shows rock down to the 7. I took him out of the top 5 and he's down to 7.
Okay.
But I love shows.
Shows fun. I can't believe this fucking roach has been going on this fucking. You still want this shit, bro?
Of course.
What you say?
Please don't let
So you just gave us your top 10.
No. I did. I ranked them. I went.
Are you guys even hitting it?
People right now. I went.
Dave Chappelle.
I went Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, Theo Vaughn, Mark Norman, and Cat Williams my 5. But Cat Williams is in my top 5.
Oh,
There it is, bunch.
there you go. Nice. Hey, rank last.
You rank it.
You rank yours.
There you go.
You did.
Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams.
There's his rank.
No, what was his name? I forgot it again. The Machine.
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah. Shane Gillis. No, Kevin Hart, Shane Gillis.
Oh shit. Alright, fuck it. I go. Dave Chappelle. I'm not redoing it.
Yeah, we don't have to redo it. Like, we don't.
Hey, there's no back.
I didn't want to rank them. I just want.
I got 4.
It's just being redundant. No, but I do
fucked up.
I do think, and like when Cat was going in on I can't stress enough how Steve Harvey is the biggest loser of this fucking podcast.
Oh yeah.
Like that man looked bad. He
You
was
said about
bad.
fucking hairline.
Yes.
Hairpiece?
Yeah,
He said hairpiece. He said
when he was on fucking Kings of Comedy, he said that was a hairpiece.
had everybody thinking he had the
We
best
said-
lineup in the
Yeah.
fucking industry.
Saying how, he was like, Steve Harvey was supposed to be the fucking. Mind you, I had heard that before, that Steve Harvey was the headliner of the King of Comedy, but Bernie Mac just kept fucking killing. And that they fucking, the producers of the movie or the tour and who are going to be, they were like, hey, Steve, why don't you be the host? Because this guy's killing. Like, Bernie Mac killed. He killed every fucking time. Bernie Mac fucking killed. That's my favorite fucking portion of the fucking Kings of Comedy is fucking Bernie Mac's work.
If you notice in most of the pictures that you showed, Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey weren't together. They weren't close in the picture, like literally how we are close. They were always separated.
I didn't see there was beef.
Yeah, they must have been very messed up what they were, you know.
Well, they were saying that something about like, I mean, not to get into this shit, but fuck it, let's get into it. They were saying something about he fucking didn't Steve Harvey like fucking steal his or try to steal a fucking movie part from him or some shit.
No, yeah. So Cat Williams said that. Cat Williams said that in fucking Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11. That's right.
Ocean's 11. That fucking
He called him. Right?
no, who's the guy? Sorkin or whoever the fucking creator of the Ocean's 11. That he reached out to him after they already gave the part to Bernie Mac. Talking about like, hey man, I could do that better, and I'll do it fucking for less money. And they were like, nah, Bernie Mac's gonna play the fucking.
So fucked up.
That is fucked up.
So that's why they had fucking.
That shit is hell.
Yeah.
You think they told him right away, like, or after the movie,
What?
that he did that?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think
he found out.
No, I think maybe they did. Or yeah, maybe they like before, and they were like, hey man, you know this guy Steve?
This guy's Harvey, your boy.
Like, no, not even that he's a book. Hey, you like just like I don't think that they knew who the fuck. They were just trying to fill a part, and they just like how fucking Bernie Mac did it. And they're like, yeah, this guy Steve, he's on us too. Dude, not like
Undercut him.
Like Williams, straight up Mr. Potato Head. You're not gonna want to see that on the screen.
He's just Nicholas.
What the fuck?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, you have like this fucking crazy view. You're like, yeah, man, they went up to Bernie Mac. They're like, hey, you're fucking boy, huh? That's what I'm saying.
Like how?
Like, I don't.
Because that's only a one phone call.
Crazy, yeah.
You know, to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see that happening. They're like, hey, yeah, you know, Steve Harvey, like, you know, he's trying to get your spot. And then, like, that's how I feel it went down.
But he's not trying to get his spot. He's trying to buy his spot, bro. They're saying, pay me less, and I'll fucking...
Yeah, but I'm just saying, he's trying to get your spot. Yeah.
That's undercutting. That's
No, it is undercutting. But I don't think that the fucking directors were like, hey, what's up with your boy, man? Yeah. He's over here fucking... Yeah, like...
eyebrow.
You think the producers were saying that?
Maybe after the movie was filmed. And be like, you know what? You know what's up with your boy?
I don't ever want to undercut you, Ray.
Let it be known now.
I don't ever want you to hear a story about me undercutting you. You gonna eat that shit. Why? Like, hey, what's up with your boy? Like, what do you do? He tried to undercut you.
Wants to make like 80 twice a year.
Right. You think the worst of the world, bro. So it's funny. When we were talking about MC90, they're like, nah, man, they were all fucking kids over there. No, I didn't say that. That's pretty much what you're saying, because you were like looking at me like, what?
No, I agree. I don't think they were all fucking pedophiles.
So what?
Wait, what?
Where the fuck did we? No, I was just going into like how Ray just thinks the worst of everybody equally. He's like, nah, this motherfucker is selling you out. They are the wrong. Ray is not a trustworthy person. I broke that trust though. Ray trusts me. What the fuck? Ray trusts me. All right.
Anyway, what else is going on, fellas?
I have a random question.
Go ahead.
So, isn't anybody scared about that volcano that's supposed to like erupt?
What volcano? I never heard of that volcano.
What's that volcano called?
I don't think I'm
that if it
Yellowstone?
yeah, the Yellowstone. Thank you. Isn't it? Nobody's been talking about that.
Where is it? Erupt?
No, it's not going to erupt. I'm just saying, like,
No, it's
There's a possibility.
you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's talked about.
I mean, if I had to
Chances.
Oh shit! Don't get Ray started.
This man said, you know what?
Don't get Ray started. Ray goes.
You know what?
What's up with this?
You know what nobody's talking about? The fucking volcano, bro. The fucking volcano.
It's just
about the guy.
not every. Look, I understand that everybody's.
But it's not active.
It is active.
No, it's active.
It's a problem. Yeah. No, everybody's talking about what's going on today, but nobody's talking about about the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. Have you heard about what's been happening in I don't know where, but they're building a city that's just a line. It's called the Line.
Oh, that's it. Dubai.
Yellowstone National Park is
It's in Dubai, no?
active.
That shit is in Dubai. What you're talking about is in Dubai.
Yeah, thank you. It's Dubai. You know,
Why?
That's
a super.
That's happening now as we speak. You know, nobody's talking about this shit.
What do you mean?
That
I know about it.
Yeah, but nobody's
enough
talking
people.
about it.
well, what's going on? Well, talk about it then, man. Tell me what's going on.
Hey.
Like,
Don't just tell me nobody's talking about it.
Hold on.
Talk about it.
Hold on.
Talk about it.
Wait.
this is
Why it can't be a circle?
Because it's it is a straight line. Nobody's talking about it. It's a straight line.
But it's not a
It's
circle.
it's
not a circle.
It's a very
Right,
amazing,
it's a straight line.
amazing idea. Don't get
That
me
can
wrong,
be a
but
triangle.
What's wrong with
Why?
there's nothing wrong with it.
Hey,
It's
what
just
is-
how people are doing this nowadays, but it's Cat Williams stuff going on, talking about celebrities and stuff. Like,
What the fuck?
at the end of the day, let's talk about also what's going on in the future
Man.
as well. You know,
Whoa, let's go. Okay, let's go there.
Like what? Tell me.
Then go.
like, I don't know much about what's going on in Chicago because I see it around me. I see it around me. You know, going to work and stuff. Like, this is Butters, by the way.
You're way out there.
I'm listening, bro.
But
Let's talk about. I don't know what's going on.
I read the children of the future right now.
I don't know. Of course. Yeah, but let's talk about turn. This podcast done took a turn. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Talk about
Didn't even turn though.
Talk about 7 conversations.
Teach them
Stephen
What is it?
so Stephen Hawking, Stephen Hawking, anything in store, bro.
All right, so let's get it together. All right, let's
No, but what are you trying to say about the Lion City?
No, I'm just saying it's just interesting.
no one's
I was just bringing.
There is a city in Dubai that's being built in a straight line. But what do you?
It's a
what do you guys say?
community.
I was just bringing up an interesting topic.
It's a community.
Well, why is that?
Futuristic.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. I was just bringing up an interesting topic.
You're just saying that.
And why are we not talking about it?
Like, if you, I just want.
Why does the city of Dubai have a fucking Palm Island?
Talk about it.
It's not like
Because
You know, like Carmen San Diego. Where the fuck is she?
where is Waldo?
it's just an interesting topic that
Oh, wow.
as an example.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Where is Carmen?
Jeez, Larry.
Who is Carmen San Diego?
Wait. All right. So, anyway, any last words, fellas?
No.
I guess not.
No last words.
None?
No, man, I'm good.
Nice. Anyway, we want to thank fucking Ivan and Victor for coming on, man. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys, for bringing it along.
Oh, yeah. You guys are welcome to come back. We'll figure it out, This guy's been out 3 times, so, we're open to the idea. Let's do it. Anyway, everybody out there, do me a favor, keep liking, listening, fucking sharing, following. We appreciate that.
I want to
Like it again.
I want to give us.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out.